those two. And that one. Hey, thanks for being with us on Moffat County Proud. It's senior night. And the Bulldogs win the tip-off, and here we go. Counts up, no good. Big implications on tonight's game. If the Bulldogs win, that definitely could put them in the running for a home district playoff game on Tuesday night. If we don't win, most likely we will be traveling on Tuesday, and this is it for home games this season. Bulldogs want to secure that home victory. They got to step it up tonight and get a big W against the visiting Titans. Senior night tonight for Moffat County. Travel on the floor. Two seniors for the Bulldogs, Jared Chacon and Landon Nahara. Jared Chacon, 3-year letterman for the Bulldogs. And Landon Nahara, 4-year letterman for the Bulldogs. Hope both those young men have a big game tonight, and the Bulldogs come out victorious. Blackout night tonight. Bulldogs in their sweet-looking black unis, and most of the student body wearing black as well. Great crowd for a Thursday night. If you missed the senior tribute video, check it out. It's posted right now on Moffat County Proud Facebook. Baseline jumper no good by Carlson. So check out the video and give a big shout out to our seniors. And also, special guest at the start of that video was John Jepkema. And Jepkema, it tells the story about him as a #1 Bulldog fan. He's 91 years old. And what was cool is he was honored this summer and then again just now at halftime for hiking the Grand Canyon. He is the oldest person to ever hike the Grand Canyon, putting him in the Guinness Book of World Records. Pretty cool. He was honored tonight too, and a great inspiration to all our kids and a supporter of our Bulldogs. Neither team able to find a bucket right now as it's going back and forth. Another turnover by the Bulldogs. Here come the Titans.
I'll tell you what, my friend, luckily hey, how about that? The Coalridge puts in a basket right as I put the headphones on. Maybe I should take them off. But anyway, a lot of introductions, a lot of things going on tonight before games. See if Wesley decides to shoot. He hands it off. So during halftime of the boys' game, stick with us because we'll have the rest of our seniors as we drain the three-pointer. That is what we need to do. That's West Counts. At halftime of this game, we're going to have all of the senior band members, swim team members, and the dance team and the cheer squad. And that should be a lot of fun. So even more things going on for senior night. But right now, the Bulldogs are up 3-2, and now it's 5-2.
On the court for the Bulldogs, Wesley Counts, Jared Chacon, Ryan Peck, Landon Nahara, and Jordan Carlson.
Great job on that last play with the nice layup after West Counts made that first three-pointer of the game. 5-2, 5:10 remaining here in this first quarter. One thing we're used to is our Bulldogs starting really, really strong. As right there is a foul, as we had someone climbing over the defender, I believe, or over the screen.
Yeah, had
actually.
A foul before the shot.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're talking about right now. At least I saw the whistle before the shot.
Yeah, because it was a perfect switch, and it was a defender, our defender, climbing over.
They're going to count it.
Wow. And he climbed it. He went over that screen.
Yeah.
It was a foul, but to get there, it has to be before the shot.
Yeah, and Shane, I mean...
in the NBA, maybe.
I heard the whistle before the shot. I don't know. Anyways, that's the way they call it, so...
And
not only are they going to get the shot, they're going to get the ball. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to Coach about that one. I'm not sure how that all worked out.
Yeah.
I guess the shot happened and then the foul after the shot, so they get the ball back.
Yeah, I mean,
bizarre turn of events.
Wow, that's tough. I mean, the great thing is with Moffat County Proud, you can rewind it and then they make a three. So think about that series of events.
That's a 6, 8 point, at least a 6-point turnaround minimum.
Yeah, rough. You'd much rather they were just, hey, it was a foul and there's another shot. So your eyes do not deceive you. The Bulldogs not on the home court in white. We're not white. We, as Kip said earlier, we are in the black for blackout night here on senior night. There's a nice shot, a long two-pointer, but it makes it 7-8. So we do the HD on-demand for free version. It's either Sebastian or Lance who records that. He makes those available within a day or two. They're fantastic versions, all the action, nothing else. And it's in HD as we throw it away. You'll be able to see if that looked like that foul, which they make another three.
And right now, Coalridge, you can tell them, man, they're gunners. They are going to shoot the three all night long. And it doesn't matter who's open. Whoever gets the look just puts it up. And right now, Coalridge making more than they're missing. 11-7, 3:55 on the clock.
The new era of basketball, you could really say it pretty much started about 10 years ago. And it truly got going when a certain Golden State team had three snipers shooting three-pointers as we missed the three-point from the baseline. Nice two-point effort, but no rebound, and Coalridge gets it. So, you know, Golden State, hey, we have a turnover. Good defense there by the Bulldogs in front of an awesome, large fan section for our Bulldogs. Golden State started this where you just run and you shoot 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And that's what you're seeing a lot more in college now, and especially in the NBA. Some purists, including John Wooden, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they say that it ruins basketball. But it's just the era we live in now, as there's a rebound, and it's up and almost in. Great start for Mr.
Wes Counts as he put it up. Hoping for the and one, couldn't get it to drop, but a nice baseline drive by the junior. 11-7, the lead for the Titans, 3:52 on the clock, as Counts has an opportunity to cut into that lead.
Kip and I are so in sync, he can finish my sentences. That's years of experience. 3:52 remaining in this first period, 11-8. And that crazy sequence of events as we make the next one, 11-9, where we had our player, he committed the foul as he ran through the screen, but they gave them the three, gave them the ball. They made another three. We had a possession. They stole it. They made another three. They made 8 points in a matter of, what, about 7 seconds? And now the Bulldogs battling back from that. Another great play by our Bulldogs. And Mr. West. 11-9. And when West starts out good like this, that's what you want. And there's a great feed down low. As you had one of our best scorers, he goes to the hoop. And that is Mr. Nahara.
Both teams know that a possible district home playoff game is on the line tonight. A couple more games have to happen tomorrow. And it's even possible that not only would you have to travel, but depending on who wins where tonight and tomorrow, you actually could have a game on Saturday as a pigtail game just to get into the district tournament.
So this Saturday or next?
This Saturday.
This Saturday, wow.
Good ball movement by the Titans. They are quick to move it around and reverse it.
They are following the old Hoosiers rule that you want to have about 8 passes at least as they miss that three-pointer. It's the first three it seems like they've missed darn near the whole game.
Peck goes baseline. Nice drive. Rebound to Counts as he's right there again. Doesn't get the putback to fall, but he's going to the line again.
And you heard a moment ago, this is the type of game that I imagined for Mr. West Counts this whole season. When he gets it going, he is a ruthless sniper. And he's going to the rack hard, and he's making his free throws. After, I don't even want to say it anymore, but seeing a few free throws made just makes me think about our last game and what could have been for our girls. Now we have to wait and see, as on senior night they lost by 6 to Coalridge after missing about 18 free throws, and we'll see what happens to them in their next game and where they play at, as Wes, Mr. Counts, makes them both. And it's a back and forth. Generally our boys have had the trouble with free throws this year, and just like that, Coalridge puts in 2. Tonight our boys start out making all their free throws.
Yeah, 4 of 4 right now. Let's keep that going tonight. You gotta like that, those percentages. Chacon fights his way across midcourt, inside to Hector Salazar. Oh! Couldn't get it to fall. Had a nice look.
Everything but except the bottom of the rim. And there's a foul. And that was so beautiful. It was the give and go, backdoor cut. And it was literally hanging on the rim. And it happened to go the wrong direction and lead to free throws for Coalridge going the other direction. It's 13-13, folks. It is a fun, fast-paced game here at the Moffat County Gymnasium on senior night. 2 seniors on our team, and we've got a huge student section, big crowd in the building. It's a lot of fun, and we appreciate having you with us here on Moffat County Proud. The live broadcast on Facebook. Missed a free throw there for Coalridge, 1 out of 2. Let's keep it in West Count's hands, Mr. Wesley. If he's on fire, let's keep him burning.
Carlson having to come out from his post position to help out up top. Deep three-pointer by Simpson, no good. Back iron. And they're going to get called at the foul underneath on Moffat County.
I'm telling you, you have a lot of pushing and shoving going on under the baskets, especially for the boys. We've seen this year so many of those fouls called. You didn't see it as much back in the day when you only had 2 referees, but now you have the third. One of them can look exclusively under the basket. And there is a three-pointer. Coalridge misses, but a rebound, and they miss it again. Oh, and it's going to be Coalridge ball. You got to get that one and maintain possession. Bulldogs down by 1. Good first quarter by the Bulldogs, even though they gave up several points in a row. They've come back. Good defense there after initially giving up a wide open look.
Deep three-pointer by Coalridge, no good.
Yeah, they've been given clearance to launch whenever they want to, and they're doing it. They're shooting from everywhere and as deep as they want to shoot.
Shane, the clock's stuck on 142. It hasn't been running.
Been a tough night for the scorekeeper. And
still stuck on 142.
I've never seen this before. Well, it's going to be a long first quarter because now 25 seconds at least with the clock not running. Maybe somebody will go tap him on the shoulder. It's still not running.
Oh, no, at least 40 seconds should have been off the clock by now.
And there
Salazar
it is, a shot
puts it
for
in
Coalridge.
and the foul.
Oh, my goodness.
And now they run the clock to 137. There should be under a minute right now, Shane.
And you know what? We love our officials, but they also, they've got to look at that too, you know, and they're just going to laugh about it. I am too. But the Coalridge coach is the one who finally came over and said, hey, the clock's not running, but in the meantime, his player was making an and one, switching the basket. I wouldn't mess with anything at that point, but they literally.
They've got to run some time off of it.
You know what?
Advantage for either team, though,
yeah,
right
it's
now.
fair
I mean,
both
it's
directions.
a wash. It wasn't like it was the
at.
last 20 seconds, and so run a few seconds off and call it good.
And you know what? I'd just leave it right there. But it was, and they're going to. Look at that. So you know what? Where was that? You remember that game literally 2 weeks ago where the clock went too fast at the end of the game? We sure could have used those extra 58 seconds in a row.
They ran 4 seconds off. That tells you that nobody knew what the clock was at. Because that was a good 30, 35 seconds at least. They should have ran off that clock. No harm, no foul, though. Both teams.
Yeah, both teams had a lot of extra time. That's how you build stats, my friend.
Yep. Chacon, wide open three. Oh, back iron. Had a nice look at it. Coalridge coming in fast. Little bunny inside for Coalridge, no good. They'll kick it out to the wide open 3, and he'll drain it. And Coalridge up by 4. Loose ball by Miles. He's able to pick it up, but he's going to get called with the walk, I bet. No, before the call.
Good timeout.
Good timeout on the bench by Coach Maniota. Saves the turnover. Moffat County's going to keep it 17-13 on the clock. Bank of Colorado, there's only one Craig, one team like the Moffat County Bulldogs, and one bank who cheers as loud as you do. Bank of Colorado, there's only one member, FDIC. Memorial Regional Health, we treat everyone every day, no longer just a hospital. Memorial Regional Health is a full-service healthcare system. Victory Motors of Craig is committed to making sure you have a fantastic Ram, Jeep, Dodge, or Chrysler experience. Be sure to visit us at 2705 West 1st Street today. Bear Creek Animal Hospital, providing affordable, high-quality, comprehensive, and compassionate health care to our clients and their pets. Both large and small, Bear Creek Animal Hospital. Craig Family Dental, for dental services you can trust for the entire family. Visit Craig Family Dental.
So you know what? Let's go back over that. Do you realize that when that situation happened there, I'm not sure which one of our players, because we were looking at that clock, we drilled, I believe it was a three-pointer, and they waved it off. I'm not sure. I think they stopped the game because of the clock situation. So, and that's why Mr. Maniotis was so upset. Regardless of whether it was a 2 or 3-pointer, which I think we had a basket not count because of clock malfunction. What a night.
Just broke the minute mark. Bulldog ball. Remember, the Bulldogs are in black. The Bulldogs are in black.
Yeah, so I was saying, so thank you for not
white.
calling me on it. I'm so used to, you taught me this, the home team wearing white, that I said they had the shot when the clock was running down. No wonder their coach said, hey, the clock's not running, and then we hit the shot. I got to get used to us wearing the dark color at home, so I apologize for that. But hey, everybody's entitled to a mistake now and then.
Hey, nice steal by Chacon. Couldn't get it to fall, though. Good steal, though. Nice defense by Chacon. Carlson with the block. Intercepts the pass, tips it over to Simpson. 35 seconds on the clock. Bulldogs could tie it up with a 2, could take the lead with a 3. Down low to Carlson. He goes up strong. Oh, front iron, doesn't get the roll.
What a back and forth affair here. 17-15. Bulldogs down by 2. It's a fun one. They miss off the back iron. Almost goes in.
Yeah, almost had a favorable bounce, as it looked like it might come straight down through, but didn't. 4 seconds. Bulldogs got to get a shot off. Chacon, wild 3. Oh, almost.
He gets it off, though, and there we go. Bulldogs down by 2 as we end that first quarter, 17-15. Let's talk about Hill Petroleum. We sell and distribute all forms of motor and commercial fuels, including propane. Always providing high-quality products at a fair price. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Diamond Peak Kettle Company proudly supports your Bulldogs. King Homes and Land Realty. At King Homes, we provide Northwest Colorado with the finest real estate services and property management. Let us work hard guiding you through the real estate jungle. Remember to visit TLC Carpet One, flooring the valley since 1977. TLC Carpet One, the one you turn to, the one you trust. Cornerstone Realty, high standards, a strong work ethic, and professionals with your best interest at heart. So every year we run into this with our football team too. Any sport we compete in, Coalridge has exactly the same colors that we do.
Yep.
So you will go there to see football played, or when they come here, and you're just like, whoa, how as a quarterback, sometimes I know it's white and blue, but it's blue and white and black. Luckily, our Bulldogs were smart going with the blackout tonight. As you said earlier, boy, they look sharp in that black.
Quick drive by Coalridge. They'll get the easy putback. I say easy, but it doesn't happen, but the ball's tipped out and picked up by Coalridge again. I want to say thanks to everybody for joining us tonight on Moffat County Proud Facebook Live. Remember to follow us on Instagram as well. Thanks for being a part of the Bulldog Nation. Moffat County Proud. Lots of opportunities for Coalridge right now. They've had 3 or 4 opportunities on this possession. Another 3. No good. Finally, the Bulldogs secure the rebound. No! I spoke too soon, as Miles can't reel it in, and he gets away from him. Another three-point attempt by Coalridge. No good. Holy cow. Bulldogs got to secure a rebound here.
Yeah, here you go. You're tempting fate, and they missed that one wildly. So we'll accept that. And here we go. Let's have the offense go to the rack as he got caught in the air, flying out of bounds, nowhere to give it. And he turns it over. Can't have that. First quarter, we did really well. We were not turning over the ball. We weren't trying to throw it long, cherry picking. That's the first time, in fact, I've seen one that was a rough turnover like that. And our defense has been exquisite up to this point. We've just got to secure the rebounds here.
Going to get the and one. That was a good shot by Coalridge as they were able to finish. Hey, I want to remind everybody, if you didn't, it's senior night here at Moffat County High School, and if you haven't seen the senior tribute videos, there's the girls, there's the guys. Check them out. Pretty cool stuff as we honor all the seniors, girls and boys. And then coming up at halftime, we'll have another one where we're going to honor swimmers and cheerleaders and band seniors, all the seniors and all those activities. Thanks for being with us. And if you like those videos and you're proud of those kids, share them and give them a big shout out in the comments.
There was a conversation there too. The official pointed to our coaching section.
Yeah,
there.
I think a warning on the bench, a bench warning.
Would that be for conversation or for being too far out on the floor?
I think it could be either. I liken it, Shane, to like a sideline warning in football, where you might be out too much, or maybe you said something the ref is like, that wasn't. You're getting close to going over the line. Could be that, or it just could be that you were, out too far away from your bench. So, nonetheless, no harm, no foul. And here we go. They do not wait on the three, do they?
Yeah, and when they start making them, it's rough. And this has been an entirely different second period as compared to that first. Right now, the Bulldogs are doing things they did not do in that first quarter. And
they need to slow it down, regain your composure. That's exactly what it looks like Coach Maniotis wants to do. Call timeout. Guys, you're in the game. You're playing well. Don't play out of your comfort zone. You got to sit in there and do the things you know how to do. Trust each other. Trust your teammates. Be sharp. Comes down to practice the fundamentals, and good things were happening for the Bulldogs. We'll see if they can get back to that after this timeout.
And we'd like to say thank you to Country Living Realty. We list, we sell, we treat you well. 8240223, Country Living Realty. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life. Severson Supply and Rental, your local full-service Bobcat dealer. Eye Care Specialties proudly serves your family's eye care needs. Kramer Flooring, specializing in customer satisfaction. GCR Tires and Service, no matter where you are, we'll get you back on the road. Duran and Pierce Contractors, a huge supporter of your Moffat County Bulldogs. Miller Family Appliance, your hometown appliance store, proudly supports your Bulldogs. Northwest Title Company, the only Moffat County title company, fully operated by Moffat County locals. Yampa Valley Bank, local ownership, local decisions, and genuine hometown banking at Yampa Valley Bank. Cook Chevy Ford Subaru. Lube Plus, everything you need and nothing you don't. Steal by the Bulldogs, 3-on-2, and almost in. Great shot though. And going back to what started us out great, that young man putting the ball up. And our final awesome sponsor or advertiser, Mountain Air Spray. We appreciate all of these sponsors, advertisers, who make it possible for us to be here, bringing you live action of our fantastic student athletes here in Moffat County, our Bulldogs on senior night.
.548 on the clock. Bulldogs chip away at that lead. They're staying in it.
I believe he's 6 for 6 now from the line. He's drained a 3. 9 of our 17 points at least. Huge game now, like we have thought was possible this year. Wes making everything and keeping us in this game, but that's too easy. Down low, up with your right hand on the left side for an easy layup. Oh, that's not what we want to do. There's been too much of that. in our games. Set up the offense. I was telling you before this game started that I watched Coalridge in their halftime, not their warm-ups, but during the halftime, they had 2 players that were able to easily throw it down. They could dunk. So a lot of hops on this Coalridge team, and that was a great drive, but it doesn't fall, but we don't get the rebound again.
Yeah, too many second and third opportunities for Coalridge. Nice
Great
block
stuff.
that time by Carlson.
Our Achilles heel in this game. Whoa, and the crowd trips the official as they're right on the edge. That's crazy.
Official running down the sideline. Looked like one of the balls that the team had threw up, Shane, in the crowd. They give away free balls. It looked like one of those had fell at the from one of the students, and so the student tried to pick it up, unbeknownst to him, knowing that the ref was coming full speed. Glad he's okay. Hate to see that happen. Nothing intentional by any account, but understand the frustration by the referee. You know, we don't want to get anybody hurt. We want to keep everybody safe.
Nonetheless, he's not very happy at all.
No. So, anyways, recovered, and here we go. Everybody's okay. Bulldog ball.
He handled that pretty well. Could have been a pretty embarrassing situation, but he took care of it. Got everybody moved back. And no one worse for the wear. There's a travel, though. Coalridge again sets up their offense. They've got long, tall players. And they're quick. Look at that. Through 3 of our players, they go in and make the hoop. And the Bulldogs now need to get their offense going. Nice pass. And again, it's that man. He's keeping us in this game.
Big free throws coming up for Moffat County. They don't want the lead to get away from them. Counts hits another one.
What a first half for Wesley Counts. More than half of our points now. He has got it going.
Making those free throws, that is the one thing that's keeping us in this game right now.
And Bulldogs force a turnover. 26-19. It's the Wesley Counts show so far. Perfect from the free throw line. Nothing but the bottom of the net. See if we can keep feeding him.
Bulldogs got to move. In danger of that 10-second violation. Just in the nick of time, they get it across midcourt. Nice pass inside to Carlson. Easy bucket. Bulldogs coming back.
That was beautiful. Got it down low to a covered man, but a perfect pass. 26-21, 3:48 remaining in this first half. Good rebound by the Bulldogs. The defense doing a good job there. 5-point lead for Coalridge. Bulldogs playing really well, hanging in there with a great team. We're a great team too. How about that? Foul. Oh, they're going to call the charge. I don't know, I'll have to see that one again, but I don't have the good view. The official on the floor does. 3:18 remaining.
Coalridge going to catch his toe right on the line. Going to be the Bulldogs' ball. 3:09 on the clock. See if the Bulldogs can cut it to a one-possession game. Need a 3 to do it. Loose ball. Jump ball is the call. It's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Fantastic effort. Tons of hustle out there. And the Bulldogs have been very competitive in every game in this second half of the season. They played hard, and they can beat anybody. They can compete out there, and if somebody gets hot at the right time, we can beat anybody, but don't want to do that. Threw that away to no one. And that's what it leads to, an easy hoop. I think Carlson should have just taken that one up. He was down low, had the pass,
was down there low, maybe draws the foul.
and then we throw it away. You don't want to finish like this now. You got to slow it down. And just like that, we're down by 9, and the game shifted dramatically. As you see, it counts now. They're trying to beat that double team, and they do it. Not the double team, the full court press.
Want to give a big shout out, Shane, tonight to all the people. So many people joining us tonight for senior night, girls game, boys game. Matt, Roger, Kyle, Judy, Stacy, Kale, Kay, Barbara, everybody else that's with us. Thanks for being Moffat County proud. We're so glad you're with us tonight. Cheering the Bulldogs on. Hopefully they can pull off the upset tonight. They're the underdog, but they can play with anybody. 9-point deficit right now. They need to battle back. Reverse layup by Nahara. That's a nice shot by the senior.
Now we pulled it back to within 5. Should be 25-30.
Maniotis with a big steal. Tries to take it all the way to the house. Draws the foul.
The 2 points never went up for the basket. It's been a rough night at the scorers table. My goodness. It should be 25-30 unless they psychically put those points up beforehand. Maybe I completely missed 7 seconds of my life, but we'll see here. They're not saying, so they must have already had it up, but it wasn't on the board. He made it, and no points ever went up. We'll just say that
Maybe he saw it coming down the pipe. And he hit the button before you ever looked.
So Bulldogs have pulled to within 6. There should be 1:53 left until halftime, but tonight, you never know.
Never know.
It could be 4 minutes.
End of the first period. Took an extra minute, right?
Yes, it did. Hey, so what I'm going to do right now, my friend, is I'm going to leave for a moment, prepare for our halftime where we honor all the rest of our seniors on the band, on the cheer squad, the dance squad, swimmers, and if I'm missing somebody, I apologize, but we're going to get them all honored at halftime. I will see you here in a little bit, my friend.
3-point attempt, no good, picked up by Moffat County. Keep in mind that at the conclusion of the first half, we'll go off the air. We'll come back on the air rather quickly for all of the senior honorees from all the clubs you just heard Shane mention. And we'll be back off and then come back shortly thereafter with the second half. Give you a little bit of time, not as much today with the seniors, but a little bit of time. Go get yourself something to eat, something to drink, come back and enjoy the game. Back to within 5. The Bulldogs draw near. 1:29 on the clock. I want to give a big shout out also to Rocky Mountain Chuck Wagon. Had some great burgers and fries from them up here in between games. If you haven't visited them down at the Clarion, go down and they are right there ready to serve you with some great hamburgers and a lot of other great food. Peck, coast to coast, draws the foul. And the Bulldogs are looking to chip away a few more as Ryan Peck finds himself at the charity stripe. Front iron, can't get it to fall. Score remains 30-25, Bulldogs trail. Remember to check out the senior tribute videos that are already posted on our boys and girls basketball seniors. Next free throw, no good. Rebound to the Titans. Wide open three. No good, and he's going to be fouled and going to the line to shoot three. Anytime you're fouled behind the arc, you're going to be shooting three. You don't see it very often, but it does happen. Great crowd here tonight. Got the band, most of the student body in black for the blackout night. The Bulldogs wearing their black for blackout night. Gym pretty full on both sides for a Thursday night contest. And count all of them. He had to work for it, but he made them all. 33-25. 52 seconds on the clock. Inside to Hector Salazar. Goes up strong. Count it. The sophomore adding a big bucket for the Bulldogs. Rebound to Coalridge. And they'll tip it back in. Back up to 35-27. Simpson can't get it to fall. Fast break by the Titans. And Moffat County is going to pick up another foul. And Coalridge finds himself one more time at the line. Great hustle that time by Hector Salazar. He made the bucket. And then he was the first guy down the court to make Coalridge work for it on that last possession. Free throw, no good. .24 seconds on the clock. That one will count. Pass down low to Maniotis. Turnaround jumper. No good off front iron. Salazar there again. Gets the rebound and the bucket. Great job by Salazar. Bulldogs needed that one. 36-29. 17 seconds left in the first half. A possible home district playoff game on the line. Bulldogs would love to be playing at home on Tuesday. Rebound to Carlson. That was big. Turnaround jumper. Oh, couldn't get it to fall. Another foul as that one's picked up by Ryan Peck, and the Bulldogs are right back to the line with 12.8 seconds on the clock. Don't go anywhere for too long at halftime. Remember, we're going to go off the air, and it'll only be about a minute or so, and we'll be back on with the senior tribute to all those clubs. Sports activities and clubs included. Peck puts the second half in. Bulldogs to within 6. Coalridge looking for one final shot. Wide open three. No good. Ball's tipped in and count it. Coalridge gets the tip in and they go up 38-30 at the half. We'll be right back. Senior night. What an exciting halftime as all the seniors from all the different sports and activities were announced. Earlier tonight, we had the boys basketball seniors announced and girls basketball seniors. See if the Bulldogs can pull off the upset. They're 8 down at halftime. See if they can get it going here in the second half. Thanks for being with us on Moffat County Proud. Always join us on Instagram as well.
Hey, I'm back, and it was an honor, as it always is, to be able to give tribute and props and pay tribute to all of our seniors in every sport and activity, from, again, band to basketball to, our dance squad, our cheer squad, our swimmers who had a fantastic year. Everybody, if I'm forgetting anything, we honor them all, and it was an honor as we go for a nice shot there down low. Good start for Nahara, and we're within 8 again, 40-32. We're going to have to play a little bit of defense. We are noticing when they shoot the 3, when they're warming up, man, they are dropping 1 out of every 2, it seems like. Shoot, probably 8 out of every 10.
Bulldogs 2-on-1. No good.
I think that was the first shot Wesley Counts has missed all night, and it was literally from a foot away.
Moffat County's going to keep it, though. So to begin this second half, it's Ryan Peck, Wesley Counts. We've got Nahara, Carlson, and Chacon on the court for the Bulldogs. Nice pass inside. Easy bucket for Nahara. Bulldogs to within 6.
2 quick baskets for Nahara here to start the second half. Bulldogs within 6. It's a back and forth affair. Oh, and that was a foul on Coalridge, and it looked like, I thought they were going to call it on the Bulldogs as he gave him the old, what was the most famous saying the official said in football? Giving him the business up there.
Giving him the business.
And it's a foul on Coalridge. They're going to call him for the moving screen, if I could speak. And it's 40-34. Bulldogs within 6 with possession. 6:35 remaining in this third quarter.
Turnaround jumper from Nahara. Count it, fadeaway.
He's on fire. That's 3 in a row. He's heating up, and he's on fire.
Good to see the seniors stepping it up.
40-36. 3 straight buckets for Nahara, who's on fire. Is it the shoes? And we have Wesley now. Counts with a foul there. He got beat, and he just did the reach around to grab the ball, got the arm. And probably better than allowing his man to go straight to the hoop.
Way off the mark.
Air ball, good job there. Peck throws it up to the open man. And
Chacon lays it in,
seniors.
easy bucket, yeah. Chacon and Nahara getting a couple buckets. The seniors leading the charge for the Bulldogs as they pulled to within 2.
Senior night, 40-38. Bulldogs down by only 2. How about that? Last week, Chacon was our birthday boy. Oh, how about?
He stepped out of bounds. Great job. You could see, you could almost just see it happening before it happened. Is when the offensive titan turned around, Counts just went in and picked his pocket, but caught that foot on the out of bounds line.
Back in our day, they would yell at you, "Wolf, wolf, wolf," meaning someone's coming up behind you. So the birthday boy last week, Chacon, tonight senior. Our 2 seniors, Nahara and Chacon. Oh, we were so close to getting that steal, but then we give up the easy layup. 38-42, 4-point game. 5:30 left in the third quarter. Wesley Counts wide open. He's on fire! He has been a cold-blooded rooftop sniper tonight, making everything. And it's 41-42. Woo, what a game. Bulldogs down by only 1.
Nahara pulls it down, 3-on-2 for the Bulldogs. No look pass over to Counts. He goes up, no call on the foul.
Looked like he got hit on the way up, but no call, and they lead to a basket. 3-point turnaround there. Cherry picking, but doing a good job tonight. Carlson makes the basket. So we're making some pinpoint passes as we throw the long down the court passes.
Bulldogs hanging tough. They haven't had a lead since early in the first. As they secure the rebound, this could be their first lead since that time. 4:30 on the clock.
43-44. And you just heard it from Kip. There's 4:25 now on the clock. That one's short. And look, he gets his own rebound, throws it underneath, and oh no! You get caught between putting it off the backboard and putting it in just to and you're in between somewhere. And we missed a wide open shot. It was just too easy. Counts as missing the easy ones, and there they make that layup. Timeout Coalridge. And just like that, we were going to be ahead, and now we're down by 3. What a game.
Memorial Regional Health. Complete care for everyone, every day. Bank of Colorado. There's only one Craig, one team like the Moffat County Bulldogs, and one bank who cheers as loud as you do. Bank of Colorado. Victory Motors, always committed to making sure that you have a fantastic Ram, Jeep, or Dodge Chrysler experience. Bear Creek Animal Hospital, compassionate health care to our clients and their pets, both large and small. Bear Creek Animal Hospital. Craig Family Dental, for dental services you can trust. Hill Petroleum, always providing or distributing all forms of motor and commercial fuels, including propane. McDonald's, I'm loving it. And Diamond Peak Cattle Company, all proudly supporting your Bulldogs. Ryan Peck doing the honors, taking the point for the Bulldogs. Dogs down by 3. Nahara to Carlson, kicks it back out. Nahara doesn't waste any time as he comes right back in. Nice ball movement by the Bulldogs that time. And foul underneath. Foul's going to be on Nahara for the push underneath. And Hector Salazar going to come on, as Nahara has to take a seat because that is his 4th foul. Still 3:40 left in the third. Don't like seeing the senior in foul trouble this early in the second half. Loose ball, turnover, Moffat County ball. So the Bulldogs have pulled to within 1. They just can't seem to get that lead or tie it up. We'll see if they can do it on this possession. A 3 would do it.
Let's see who they turn to now with Nahara on the bench with those 4 fouls. It's been Wesley Counts in that first half.
Carlson, turnaround jumper off the glass.
Hey, that was perfect footwork down low. He goes to the baseline on the left side. He dribbles down. He pirouettes, spins, and makes a perfect shot off the backboard.
Yeah, nice movement by the big man down low.
It was just like Timmy Duncan down there. For many years, Tim Duncan was making bank shots all day long down there in San Antonio. Won a bunch of championships with David Robinson, the Admiral, and then without.
And one of them little basketballs out on the court again.
Boy.
From the crowd. And referees are going to come over and warn the Moffat County bench. They said, you got to keep them balls off the court, guys.
Hey, guys, we need to keep everything off the court, please. It'll be a technical if it happens again. You don't want to hurt your team in this close game. Please, guys, keep everything off the floor.
So you heard it. If a ball comes out on the court again, that's going to be a technical on the Bulldogs. Don't want that to happen in a game like this. All right, here we go. 1-point game. Coalridge with the 3. Count it. They've hit several threes tonight, and they have shot many, many more. Nice move by the sophomore. That was Peck, number 15, getting it done inside.
49-47. All of a sudden, before I even realized it, I was worried about calling out the fans for letting the items go on the floor, and we're going to be able to tie it up right now. Whoa, he got hammered, but we missed it. And one! Is it the shoes? Boom shakalaka! He's heating up!
It was the putback by Chacon. He draws the foul, and just like that, the Bulldogs have tied it up at 49 with the chance to take the lead with the free throw.
What a crazy night. I mean, with some of
There's
the
been
things
some wild things. We've
like,
seen the clock stop. We've saw points that we thought counted, but they didn't count because they moved the clock back. We saw the stoppage over there on the foul after the whistle, and they get the ball back. The ball rolling on the court. The ref tripping over a fan.
And the buzzer ringing like right as the ball goes.
If I didn't know any better, I would say it's Friday the 13th.
It feels like it, and I'm going to say it to my dying breath. We have 2 more points that we didn't get. Maybe I'm totally wrong.
The mystery points.
And I saw our assistant coach, Mr. Ridgway, talking to the scores table. And again, there's a foul on the floor, but not one. I mean, we forgot the first mini ball that went on the floor almost killed our official.
Yeah, ref
Poor guy
over the
fell
fan
down on the
ball
floor,
and
had to scoot the fans back. I mean, another one. Just insanity. It feels like a night that we should win as we're doing the little things right, but wide open there for a three-pointer, and luckily he misses. Oh, they're going to call the foul there, the reach in, and it was a good call. And you know the Coalridge coach would say, man, don't do that. That's just such a cheap foul. You know, they've got the rebound, play defense.
Yeah, you want an exciting tonight with all kinds of things going on. You are in the right spot. Got a lot of people in the room. Thanks for being with us on Moffat County Proud. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Almost 3,000 people call themselves Moffat County Proud and support all the great things in and around Moffat County.
Oh, rebounded by Coalridge.
Coalridge with a great transition, but they missed the easy bucket. Good ball movement by the Bulldogs. Off the mark is Simpson. Rebound to Counts. It was blocked. Coalridge once again with a fast transition, but they're not able to make it count. They can't get any money from it, so 50-49, Bulldogs hold on to that 1-point lead with 1:26 on the clock in the third. What a game. The team that wins most likely will get a home district playoff game on Tuesday night.
My goodness, the intensity tonight in both these games, incredible. So much on the line, and there's the three. And just when you thought we had a lead we were going to hold for a while, they bury it.
Carlson into Counts. Counts goes up. Count it.
It's good. It's a Counts night. Wesley Counts getting it done. He goes up with the elbow to the face of Coalridge, but they're both in the air, and it's a foul on Coalridge. And one. And he's not heating up. He's cobalt blue flames on fire as he buries another free throw. Perfect, I believe, from the line tonight. What a game by Wesley Counts. Wes Counts.
Ball tipped out, loose ball. Can the Bulldogs pick it up and secure it? No, it comes out to the Titans. Titans work it inside nicely to a wide open layup.
Back and forth they go. Where it stops, nobody knows. 53-54. What a fun ball game. So much on the line, but we threw that one away. Got caught up in the air. Panicked. 38 seconds left. Bulldogs
deep three-point attempt by Coalridge. Taking that one from downtown. 57-53. Deep three-point attempt by Moffat County. That was Simpson. He answers.
Miles Simpson. It is the shoes.
Two shots, both NBA range.
And the travel, they're so used to shooting the three-pointer that when they didn't, they forgot to dribble. He questions that call, but maybe in the NBA you can take 3 steps like that, but not here.
Definite walk. Here comes Moffat County, 8 seconds on the clock.
Chance to take the lead.
Counting it down. They need to get a shot off. 3, 2,
get it to count.
1. It's off, and off iron. Had a good look. Bulldogs down by 1, and we're headed into the fourth.
What a great look there.
Hey, thanks for being Moffat County Proud. King Homes and Land Realty. Remember to visit TLC Carpet One. Cornerstone Realty. high standards and a strong work ethic. Mountain West Insurance, Severson Supply and Rental, Country Living Realty, Eye Care Specialties, Kramer Flooring, GCR Tires and Service, Duran and Paris Contractors, all huge supporters of your Moffat County Bulldogs. Miller Family Appliance, Northwest Title Company, Yampa Valley Bank, Mountain Air Spray, Loop Plus, and Cook Chevy Ford Subaru, all bringing you Moffat County basketball right here on Moffat County Proud Facebook Live. What a game we've had tonight. We got one more period to go. 57-56 as the visiting Titans have the ball and the 1-point lead to begin this final period. Senior night, make sure you check out all the senior videos. Also a tribute to the #1 Bulldog fan, John Jepkema. Check them out, all posted right now.
There's a quick, basically a layup there for Coalridge to give them the 3-point lead. And we turn it over there.
Came in a little bit hot. That was a tough one to handle.
Bulldogs have done a much better job tonight of not throwing it away and not doing those long court passes that get, lost and turned over. But they've had a few here recently, some passes that they got caught up in the air, kind of just had to throw it to nobody or too hard. Coalridge moves it around now, baseline dribble, and that looked like it was going to fall, but it doesn't. Here we go now. The wolf call from the fans. They still know it.
Drive by Maniotis, puts up the floater. And a fight for the ball finally secured by the Titans.
Well, that looked pretty. The only thing it didn't do was go down for Maniotis.
Titans reset. Eyes the three.
Maniotis was able to get there just right at the last second, put a hand in the face.
And jump ball. Good job by Simpson that time, tying him up. Bulldogs are going to get it. 3-point ball game, 59-56. Just over a minute has ticked away here in the final period.
Our Bulldogs have been involved in so many close games this year, but you just can't start. I must have given us the kiss of death. I jinxed us. Said we hadn't been doing that tonight, and then we've had 2 out of 3 times we threw it away. Can't start now. Fourth quarter. How about that steal?
Simpson with another steal, trying to take it all by himself. Loses a handle on it, picked up by the Titans.
We got to get back on defense. Bulldogs down by 3, 6:15 remaining in the fourth quarter. Game really on the line right now. Look like a travel there. Nobody there for that rebound as it bounces far to the right. Good no call. We've got numbers, 3-on-2. Oh, that was off the leg of Coalridge.
Called the foul. Looked like he called the foul, Shane, before the ball
charge
went out. Going to call the charge before the pass ever went off his foot is what it looks like.
Boy, it sure looked like there was a lot of moving parts there. Nobody set on the court.
Status quo with tonight with how strange everything's went. 59-56. A little bit of a dry spell for both teams. Bulldogs looking for a big turnover here. Comes in, there it is, they pick it off. Counts, fouled from behind. That one I believe is going to be on the floor. That's going to be the 5th foul on the Titans. Neither team to the 1-on-1 yet, but they'll get there. Bulldogs will throw it in from underneath. Counts doing the honors. Tip up and in! We've seen it so many times. Ran to perfection that time. Bulldogs back to within 1.
So as you can see, our senior back in with his 4 fouls. Nahara, big part of this team. Bulldogs only down by 1. Maniotis almost gets the steal. Doing a good job, the double team, but now they pass out of it. Coalridge happy to kill some time right now. What a game. If this is our last home game here on Moffat County Proud, it has been fun, and they throw it to the coach. Bad thing is, though, their coach is standing out of bounds, and he can't catch it anyway.
On the court for the Bulldogs right now is Maniotis, Chacon, Carlson, Nahara, and Counts. Chacon will set it up for the Bulldogs. Maniotis thinks about a long three and passes it off. Now he shoots the three off front iron, picked up by Nahara. He'll turn right back around and put it in, and the Bulldogs are back in the lead.
Here on senior night, the seniors getting it done. Nahara comes off the bench with 4 fouls, and he's gunning 2 in a row. He's heating up. Coalridge now has become ice cold from that three-point line. You live and die by the three. And right now, they're barely having a pulse from that spot. Thank goodness. Bulldogs with a chance to build the lead to 3, possibly 4.
Nice pass inside to Chacon. Off the glass, no good.
So close, so close. Good handoff defense there. And there.
Shuffled his feet. Got to call the travel. And I was just about to say, you can feel it. You can see how they move that ball so quick, and they just set up those three-point shots. Didn't happen that time as they moved their feet. Timeout on the floor. Bulldogs up 60-59 with 3:58 on the clock.
I'd like to say hello to Brandy Garivey, our awesome secretary. Kevin Loughran's in here. Of course, Stacy Carter Severson's in the room. And we've got Jan Terry. And it says, hello, Jan and Bill. Terry, you're watching. How about Joseph Payton? Shoot, he's everywhere. Coach Payton. We've got ourselves a fun game. How entertaining is this? Back and forth, back and forth. How many times this year we had games here on Moffat County Proud, especially for our boys, where we felt like, and it did come down to literally whoever has the ball last. And that's the feeling I get here. I don't have to be psychic or psychotic to see that, right? I mean, it's a 1-point game, 4 minutes basically left here in this ball game, and we've just been trading buckets back and forth.
Same 5 that came off before the timeout find their way back to the court. We are midway through the 4th and final period. We'll see if the Bulldogs can add a couple more to this 1-point lead. Into Nahara. Ball's tipped. Loose ball picked up by Coalridge.
He giveth and he taketh away. Nahara doing a good job playing with 4 fouls, and right as I say it.
Oh, and that's Nahara's 5th. That's going to be his 5th.
Not what you want to do there. Obviously, you know you've got too many fouls. Hopefully, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong.
Well, on the board earlier, they said it was his 4th.
My friend, with tonight, the issues with the board.
But now they don't even, yeah, there you go. You add another strange thing. They said he had 4 fouls earlier, and look, Shane, there's no foul on the board. They didn't put anything up. I don't know.
Let's just hope
I don't know.
Win, so that we can't say all the ifs, ands, or buts. Uh-oh. Now it says 4. But that's number 33, and that's Nahara. Duh. I'm so confused at this point. I just know that we want to have more points than they do at the end of this game. Thank goodness that was not his 5th. Nice pass on the baseline. Carlson goes up and under. He got hammered.
Hey, there we go.
3-point lead. It's been a while since we were there.
Let's go Bulldogs.
This Bulldog team all year long has been scrappy, fighting. Oh, it looked like we're going to block it, but they put it up and in. 1-point ball game.
Maniotis on top, setting up the offense. Needs a little help, kicks it off to Chacon. Under 3 minutes to go. Bulldogs up by 1. Counts with a 10-foot jumper. No good. Put back no good. Rebound secured by the Titans, and they run the court with a wide open cherry picking, and they regain the lead, 63-62. Let's go Bulldogs. Maniotis, nice drive, puts it up, no good. Hits off the front iron, fight for the ball. Maniotis comes up with it. Nice pass into Counts. Counts is going to be shooting two. Hey, I want to give a big shout out, Shane, also to a lot of other people joining us. You said Joe Payton. We've got Kayla Penton there. We got Irene in there. Irene Kitzman, a big supporter, Victory Motors of all Bulldog sports. Make sure you always visit them for your Ram, Jeep, Dodger, Chrysler experience.
All
tied up, man.
Yes, and Wesley Counts continues his amazing night. Perfection from the line. I believe he's made them all. Hasn't missed one. Knock on wood, don't want to jinx him, but they've been pure all night long, every single time.
Hey, let's get everybody yelling. If you're part of the 3,000 people that are a part of Moffat County Proud, let's get cheering for those Bulldogs. See if they can hold on and get themselves a home district playoff game. 1 point game, 64-63.
Bulldog country. Oh, he's over the line.
Tipped ball, though. Tipped ball.
Just let me go with it.
You got it, man. I'm with you. And the block is called on the floor. And that is going to send Coalridge to the line for the 1-and-1. Both teams sitting at 7 fouls now. It's 1-and-1 the rest of the way. Well, 1-and-run or double bonus, depending on if we get to that point in the next 2 minutes, and yes. I wouldn't be surprised if we do.
What else could we have this night? I mean, my goodness, what a fantastic game. And they missed their free throws, so at worst we're going to be tied. It's going down to the wire. The only thing we're missing tonight now is seeing, Bigfoot running across the court. That's the rarest thing you'll ever see at a game, right there next to the 4-point play. Oh, he knocks that second one in. The old Shaq style, hit the front of the rim so hard it goes over the top of it. Oh, Nahara
looked like it was tipped. Nice putback by Counts.
Wesley Counts.
Right there with the putback. Nice shot off the glass.
Feels like he counts for about half of our points tonight. What a game for Wesley Counts. Nahara right there too. He missed that one, but his buddy Wesley Counts helped him. We just let him drive right to the hoop. And now it's 66-66, a minute 27 left. How much fun is this? Where else would you rather be? What is it, minus 20 outside? It's hot in here. Oh, he's fouled again. Holy cow, we're going to the line. And that's Nahara.
1:17 on the clock. Bulldogs shooting two.
I said earlier, 33 is Carlson. I said that was Nahara. Maybe that was, they called it on 33. Carlson, it said 33 with 4. Got bailed out.
Could have been.
Also, maybe it's one of those deals where Carlson immediately saw Nahara with the foul and he ran over with his hand up. That's on me. Old school style.
Let's see if the senior can put it in. He's had a great night tonight.
We appreciate everybody there at home. We love being here for you, and you can have any kind of fun with us.
Money!
We love it.
The senior with ice in his veins.
What a turnaround. So tonight, the boys' free throw shooting, I bet it's up around 90%.
Oh, that's gotta be absolutely stellar.
Oh, he misses the second one.
Almost secure the rebound. Bulldogs back up by 1.
1 point lead. A minute 11 left in this ball game. Bulldogs looking to
secure. Ball almost picked up by the Bulldogs.
A home game, or give themselves a great opportunity to have a home game. Coalridge looks up top. Oh, almost stolen.
Coalridge goes baseline. They'll put it in. They're back in the lead. We're at 49 seconds. Here come the Dogs. Down by 1.
Who's going to be the shooter? Who's going to be the man?
They'll work it into Carlson. Nice move by the big man. And the putback by Counts again, I believe.
Wesley Counts, he's everywhere tonight. What a game, the game of his life. That's what I was going to say. You need to put it in Counts' hands or Nahara with the game on the line. 24 seconds left. Bulldogs up by 1. What a game. Double team.
Coalridge into trouble. They're trapped.
He stepped out of bounds.
No, timeout from the bench.
Oh.
Saved by his coach as Coalridge calls the timeout from the bench. The Bulldogs had him trapped. Nothing he could do. Smart decision by Coalridge. 10.4 seconds on the clock. The Bulldogs are up by 1. Going to be Titans ball. They're going to work for one last shot.
Here we go. Here's the situation. 10.4 left on the clock. Coalridge with the ball and Bulldogs on the defense. It has been an incredible night for Wesley Counts. He had the rebound on this other end to put it back in to give us the lead. Someone's going to walk out of here with their heart broken. Let's hope it's not the Bulldogs. 10.4. This is it, folks. Coalridge knows they've got to put this in here. Do they go for the quick shot off their inbounds play, or do they run it down to about 1 second and throw it up? Here we go. I feel like I'm about to throw up.
And timeout, Moffat County, as Coach Maniotis sees what he wants to see from how Coalridge aligned for that inbounds play. Wants to make sure he has his defense set up just the way he wants it. Calls a timeout. 10.4 seconds still on the clock. Bulldogs by 1. Don't want to foul here either, though, Shane, because if you foul, they're going to the line guaranteed 1-1. It's 8 fouls right now on Coalridge, 7 on the Bulldogs.
So you want to play the best defense of your life. For our seniors, this play means everything. Play your heart out. Bulldogs up by 1. 10 seconds left in the ball game.
All right, here we go. You're watching it right here on Moffat County Proud. What's going to happen?
Oh, my goodness. You and I, buddy. Here we go. Coalridge is going to wait for that last shot. They get it to a wide open
three-point attempt. No good. Loose ball. Bulldogs stick it out.
2 seconds.
West Counts is going in.
And it's over.
And the crowd goes wild.
The Bulldogs have pulled off the upset on senior night. Wow, my friend, how much fun was that?
So the final score, 69-68. That last bucket didn't get in before the buzzer, but it don't matter because the Bulldogs win.
Wow, this was about as much fun as you could possibly have on a Thursday night. The crowd was so involved. Senior night. The boys come through in the game of a lifetime, and the game of a lifetime for Wesley Counts. He was unstoppable. Our seniors had a great game. Landon Nahara was unstoppable. Thank goodness he didn't foul out. It comes down to the final shot. Coalridge, who had been so hot from three-point land, shoots an air ball to finish the game, and they were wide open for that three.
Yeah, and here's what's crazy, though, Shane. They didn't need to shoot the three. And yet, that's what they set up for, the three. All they needed was something inside, a bucket, maybe draw the foul. They had done a great job inside, but they decide, hey, we're going to shoot the three and take all the wind out of the Moffat County Bulldogs sails to no avail. Bulldogs win, and most likely that is going to give us a Tuesday home game.
Wow, and guess what? I think we'll probably do it on Moffat County Proud, right?
Absolutely.
Wow, we said it all night. You live and die by the three-pointer. And I don't want to be so dramatic, but let's just say at the end, they lost by that three-point shot. It was almost as if they're not used to running those shots down, on the box, down low. They passed it around, had a wide-open look, and they took it because they've been given the green light all night, all season long, to shoot the threes. They miss it. We want to tell everybody thank you so much for the compliments in the room.
The hearts, the smiley faces, all the compliments. Thanks for being with us. We're here because you're here, and you're Moffat County Proud. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. Remember, all the seniors were honored tonight. Check out those videos. Tell them what you appreciate about them and all the good things they've done and what they've meant to our school.
Hey, we'll put all this stuff also. We're going to put it out there on Facebook on Craig Community Chat. we want to give a shout out and a thank you to Allie McDaniel. She's been a huge part okaying all of our posts, our positive videos about this community. So thank you, Allie, and I can't wait to get all this stuff up. Remember, we have HD on demand. Lance will get that up within a few days, and it'll be awesome to watch that high definition version of this game where it's just all the action non-stop. One more time, Bulldogs come down to the final play of the game, just like we said was going to happen. Coalridge shoots an air ball on the 3. Bulldogs win by 1 point in the game of his life tonight. Wesley Counts gets it done for the Bulldogs, and all the Bulldogs played an incredible game on senior night. Both our seniors, Chacon and Nahara, did great. It was a